Hey Aquarius, welcome to Wild Pearl Tarot. Welcome to your October love and career reading at the treehouse today. It's a very blustery day. I always call these Winnie the Pooh days. So you guys, we're going to get right into it, starting with career and then moving on to love. And make sure you stick around to the very end. That's when we ask Oracle for advice, and that can be really helpful. So you guys, October 2023 Aquarius. October 2023 Aquarius. If you guys would like for me to pray for you, send you my good energy, that's part of my personal spiritual practice, say hi in the comment section so that I've got something that represents your energy that I can focus on. And then I encourage all of you guys to do that for each other, because that's something we can do for each other every day. Aquarius, for career, 2023. What messages does Aquarius need to know? October 2023 for career. We have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Luck always changes. The Devil. I would be surprised if there was some focus on rebalancing. The Queen of Wands. And of course, like all tarot readings on YouTube, these are general, so only take them if they resonate. And if you'd like a personal reading, then reach out. There's the details for that are in the description box below. And we have the Emperor with the King of Wands. Interesting. The Queen and the King of Wands. Who's this Queen of Wands? Look at that. It's just kind of fell right into the crack. What is that telling us? Fell right into the crack between two boards, and that crack is tiny. Okay, we've got some interesting power dynamics coming out in career for you guys, Aquarius. The King of Wands and the Queen of Wands are both out here, along with the Devil. Wow, these all came out together. This looks like it actually turns out really good. There's a sense of resistance somewhere in career. There's a sense of resistance to breaking a pattern or a bondage of sorts. The Devil card talks about a behavioral pattern or a dynamic that is unhealthy for us. And it's the illusion of being stuck inside this dynamic. It does rule over addictions as well, so it can be being a workaholic, but this could be thought patterns. And I think that the cards that fly out have something to do with new considerations, expansion. So at work, I'm going to give you some examples, but you guys are all going through different things. So at work, there could be this, there could be an opportunity, or I don't even say opportunity. It seems like there is a direction your work is going in that goes against your expectations. And when you're being asked to open your mind and be and consider what's possible in this direction, there is boundaries drawn. There's almost a self-protection mode one goes in. What is this Queen of Swords doing? And it might be, it's talking about that being your pattern that might be getting you in the side, might be keeping you smaller than you actually are, Aquarius. And Aquarians are known for their ability to visualize. It's funny because technically they are ruled by the swords, but when I see the King of Wands, I can't help but think of Aquarians because they're visionaries. So right now, things are changing at work in a direction that you may feel you don't have control over, or don't follow your expectations. And what tarot is saying is you may be able to just break out of a pattern of thought here and keeping an area within your career realm small. And this all has to do with opening your mind beyond the rules, regulations, commitments, the Hierophant rules over like the written law, belief systems. It's church. It's the Bible. It's all religious written law. It's the things we commit to and our disciplines. But it's asking you to consider breaking through, loosening up basically, which is an interesting thing to tell Aquarians. It feels weird because Aquarians usually are the ones telling everybody else, loosen up, think bigger, So let's move on. Again, we have Queen of Wands with Two of Wands. This is about expansion. For some reason, a new alternative at work is giving you some anxiety. Clarity on this Nine of Swords. There's our Temperance card in reverse. So there's just a little imbalance. There's some misalignment here. And it's almost refusal to see eye to eye with where it's going. You get that so far. I've made that clear. And there's a reason. So that's where we need to go, right? In this tarot reading, let's talk more about that. We have the Emperor card, which is this responsible position of power coming out with the King of Wands. Okay. This could be you, or this could be somebody else. Could be a fire sign, a Leo, an Aries, or a Sagittarius. But either way, this person is being called to take bold leadership, decisive leadership, go in a solid, strong direction. And this is where the reading has a nice little twist. In career, in this moment where this King of Wands is being asked to step up, basically, we have I'm going to grab some more details because we have you coming out of this person. I'm just going to say this person because for some of you guys, it is you. Some of you guys, it's not. Some of you guys, it's somebody else, but they have a huge impact on you. They're coming out of a disillusionment with a Seven of Swords. And there's almost like a healing, a come round full circle. There's an understanding. They're realizing, this whole deck was upside down. I'm reading this up right. The Magician comes out. So now they are given the reins. And when they fully understand that they have the reins and it's like, we got you. We're supporting you. Six of Cups. That nostalgic, helpful energy. This is playful and lighter. This is lighter, and it's not so intense and heavy. Once this Emperor or this King of Wands grabs onto the Emperor role, they realize that they are way more supported than they thought. And now from this place, they can create, they can open up, with the Magician card, that's the manifesting energy, and it's very healing. So just to cap this all off, basically things have changed a little in a way you didn't expect around work. You're being challenged to grow outside of your expectations and your frame of thought, which Aquarians really can do. And once they put their mind to something, they work really quickly. And whether this is you or somebody else that has a huge impact on you, the support is key to this King of Wands grabbing hold of the reins and taking control of the situation. And it turns out that they actually have a real strong ability to manifest, problem solve, move forward. Yeah. And make money, even though it's slow at first and strategic. It has to be strategic, It's careful. This is a careful night. There's money coming in, and it may be coming in a little slower than one would like, but that's because there is massive amount of strategy, possibly planning involved. So I hope that is helpful for you guys. We're going to put these cards all back in the deck, and let's get messages on love. So if this is resonating so far, please hit the like button, give some love back. It helps the channel. I can't believe how it helps the channel so much. It just basically tells YouTube that this video is helpful and other people should watch it. So YouTube pops it up in the algorithm. So I thank you in advance. Love for Aquarians. Love for Aquarians. What messages? Wow. Bunch want to come out. First card out is the Moon. This is ruled by Piscean energy. A sense of what was hidden before may be coming out of the darkness. This rules over the dreams, our subliminal messaging, our fears. We come out with the devil. You may be recognizing a pattern in relationships or love. It's as if all of a sudden a flashlight is being shined on it, and nothing better to shine on our own psyche than others. So there could be, this could definitely be coming out with some court cards, somebody in your life who is helping you look at yourself and look at how you behave in relationships. All right. Aquarius in love, October 2023. There's a sense of not wanting to quit on somebody or something. What's the clarity on Nine of Wands? This sense of you're kind of exhausted about something, but you don't want to quit. There's a refusal, a stubbornness. Who's the Magician? There's something you want to recreate here within a relationship. There's something you want to work on. It's like now you know it. Now you know certain things that you didn't see before, but you have to work on. And now that you know, even though you're exhausted, you don't want to quit it. There's healing to be had. Six of Swords. It's so clear. It has something to do with this Devil card. Remember, we got that in work as well. And the Devil, if to remind you, is a behavioral pattern or an addiction or a cycle that does not serve us. And here's our court card. It's regarding this person. Could be a water sign. Queen of Cups is Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. But it's somebody, if it's not a water sign, let me describe you the characteristics. There's somebody who's empathic. They're compassionate. They're creative. They're very loving. They can be doting. They are sensitive. And they're usually natural healers. They're usually good listeners. They usually put people before them to a fault sometimes. Very intuitive. So whatever this is, there's this connection with them to a cycle. And it's rebalancing. We have Temperance. So let me tell you a tiny bit about Temperance. It's ruled by Sagittarian energy. And the Sagittarians in the zodiac are the teachers and the teachers and the students, the masters and the students. And so it's about growth and expansion. But first, this is about balance. And in order to have growth, expansion, and transformation, like depicted in this picture, the water into wine, one goblet of liquid into the next, this is alchemy, you must have balance. So this is about a rebalancing, going inward and actually investigating what was invisible before about your own psyche, how you behave, any patterns in relationships. This person is helping you shine a light on and breaking a pattern in order to find a balance inside your relationships. It's really, really beautiful. Who's this Queen of Pentacles? Ace of Cups, beautiful. This is your cup overfloweth with love. This is a love offer. This is new relationship. This is a new, if for those of you who are already in a relationship, this is a burst, of newness, for the lack of, and the Star. This is ruled by Aquarian energy. This is your hopes and dreams come true, being seen, being recognized. I have a feeling, you guys, that whether you're single or you're in a coupledom, that you are going to feel reinvigorated within your relationship or reinvigorated in love. And it's going to be largely because you're seeing yourself, right? You're looking at, somebody is helping you shine a light on that psyche, patterns and things, that habits that you want to break. But you are also being seen by another individual, and it's huge. And that is what's creating this Ace of Cups, this beautiful grace of the Star card, the sense of like the storm has passed, the hardest part is over, and there's a sense of reaping one's rewards. Let's get some oracle advice, you guys. So we're going to do the Divine Feather deck. Each one of these is a feather and they represent a different meaning. So in love for Aquarians in October, we have the Heron. Let go of convention and follow your own unique path. No one is better at that than Aquarius. One more. For Aquarius, in career. That feels like that could apply to Aquarius as well. for progress in career. We have Cardinal, stand tall and proud. See the leadership role unfolding ahead of you. Yeah, you guys, can't make this up. You're the King of Wands, probably, aren't you? Feel free to divulge. Send me a comment, send me a hello. I'd love to pray for you, send you my good energy, and I'll have your next readings out within a week. Take good care. Bye.